Hey guys, it's the Pretty Wolf and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. So in today's video guys, I am going to show you another new eyeshadow to review, which is I am super excited because this is going to be my first time using her eyeshadow. I do not own any of her eyeshadow, if you can believe that. But today I have the Bejewelled Eyes To Hypnotise from Charlotte Tilbury. This is one of her holiday collections, so I am super excited to see what's in here and all the colors. I cannot wait to play. So what I'm gonna do on my video today is I'm going to swatch it first and then I'm going to apply it on my eyes to show you guys what look I come up from this palette. So what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and start the makeup. I am extra excited today because it's my first time and I'm gonna open this. So first thing is I wanted to show you how it looks like. This is how the packaging looks like inside. It comes in like a silver, but then it almost like you can see some cracking, but I swear you guys, you cannot feel any crack. It's actually really soft. It's almost like it's clingy on the skin, so it's hard to kind of like drop them, so which is I like. I do love the packaging, although I am used to her rose gold packaging, but this is a little bit different, which is perfect for holiday as well. And I'm going to open the product. Ooh. Oh my god, so this is how it looks like, and it has this cover that it comes with it. If you know what shades are you using, then you can look into here. But inside this eyeshadow, it's very interesting, and this is what I love about Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow. I've seen her collection before. She always match or pair colors and shades into her palette, which is super easy if you want to apply your eyeshadow with those colors that she curated, which is perfect. But if you want to play around, you can always mix it and match your eyeshadow. So what I love here, there is 4 different type of shades that she already put. So the first shade that she has, it's called Happy Glow. You have Love Glow, Dream Glow, and Seduce Glow. So there is warmer, there is definitely red undertone and pink, there is a purple, and of course your cooler brown, so which is I'm super excited. There is also 3 mattes and the rest is metallic. So let's go ahead and swatch each shade so that you guys can see what the consistency of this product when you swatch it. Alright, so the first 3 shades that I'm going to swatch is the Happy Glow, which is I do have it here as you can see, and I'm going to show you right at the back of my arms. And that's how it's swatched. It is perfect. It feels so amazing. It feels so soft that you don't feel like, you know, you're feeling the texture of metallic. It's almost like a wet product. That's what I first feel when I touch the product. The second set that I'm going to show you is the Love Glow right here, guys. And there you go. It is definitely pinkier and red tone to it, which is nice to kind of mix in other color. So I do like that shade as well. This is probably my favorite set. So let's go ahead and swatch the Dream Glow. And there you go, guys. That is the Dream Glow swatch. And then let's jump into the last set, which is called Seduce Glow. This is a cooler brown, but definitely amazing shade. Let's put it here. That's it, guys. That is the last set. I do really love how the matte feels. Like, I feel like it's heaven. It's like so soft, and I cannot wait to apply that on my eyes. So after this, let's go ahead and apply the makeup. And one last thing, guys, before I apply the makeup, I do want to mention the price of this palette is $95 Canadian. I do think this is a pretty good deal because if you are buying her 4 quad eyeshadow, those ones already start from $53, and I would love to try them on, but I think it's a little bit pricey for me, so I'd rather grab the big palette. This one is $95 and you're getting 12 shades in here, so I do think it's a good deal for that reason. So the first thing that I wanted to apply on my eyes is of course an eye primer, and for the eye primer I'm going to try this again. This one is from Makeup by Mario Master Eye Prep and Set. If you haven't seen my review on this one, make sure you watch it first before you go ahead and buy. I have the light shade. I'm going to apply the medium shade in here, and I'm going to just use my finger to apply this. And I'm also going to use the powder that comes with it to set the eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do a little bit of the powder. I'm not gonna really set it completely matte. Eyes is primed. Let's go ahead and test the eyeshadow. I think the way I wanted to do my eye makeup today is I'm going to go with Charlotte Tilbury's suggestion, or the way she curated her color. And I'm gonna use the Seduce Glow today, which is this darker, cooler tone. And the first shade I'm going to grab is the first shade that she used. So this is to prime. So I'm just gonna put that all over my eyes. As you can see, I did put a little bit, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give this a little bit of blend. By the way guys, I am using the Mario brush. This is E3. It is so nice. I love the size of this brush. But let's go back to this eyeshadow. So definitely I did not put a lot, and I kind of like just blend this first shade into my eye. Little goes a long way. I noticed when I first place it on my eyes, I definitely see a big or like a really pigmented shade, but once you blend it, it's actually really blendable. The shimmer is nice, and then it becomes a little lighter. Seems like it disappeared. So that's the first thing that I noticed. The second shade that I'm going to get is this matte finish. So this is to deepen up the crease. And I think I'm dipping a little more, so I'm gonna focus right on the crease here. Yeah, as you can see guys, it is definitely pigmented, so make sure that you are aware of that and you are careful. So just blending this into my crease. Let's dip in another brown. So I'm just starting to build up with the second shade, still right onto my crease, and I wanted to have a little more darker than this, which is we could totally achieve with the palette. And I wanted to see how buildable is the shades. So this is the second shade that I built up onto my crease. As you can see, there is a kind of a curved line in that crease right where I placed the brush. It's pretty good because I could really tell how the product is very flexible. So I'm really happy with that shade, and the matte finish is definitely really soft. So now let's dip into the third color. This one is a shimmer shade. I'm going to apply this right on the bottom. I'm also almost doing it like a V shape. So this one, it's almost like it has that khaki, greeny, like really deep brown, golden brown into it, which is kind of nice too. I don't have something like this. Perfect, and it definitely deepens up that tone a little more. As you can see, the shades are very, very pigmented. I barely put my brush, I barely dip my brush in there, but you guys can see how dark is that giving me. I love it. So I'm gonna bring it a little higher right here. So that is the third shade, although I am not very satisfied with the first shade that I applied, which is the lightest shade into this set. I think I'm going to try to apply some other shades into the corner of my eyes. I am going to try the shade from the set Dream Glow, and this one is the middle one. It's almost like a pinkier purplish shade. So I'm gonna put that in front of my eyelid. Just gonna use my finger. I also noticed when you apply the metallic shade with your finger, it definitely has more pigment, which is I think it's pretty normal with all the metallic shade when you apply it with your finger. But this one, for some reason, I just feel like it's so soft and so velvety that I cannot feel any texture from the product, which is interesting because I haven't really seen something like this before, unless you know you use already her palettes. This, for my case, this is my first time and I'm very impressed. So I did put that kind of pinky purplish shade, which is blends better. It's almost like monochrome shades now with the khaki in there. I like it. I like the combination of it. So let's just apply it with a little brush in the corner. Alright you guys, that is the result of the 3 shades plus one of the shades from Dream Glow, the middle one. I do like the combination of the shades. As you can see, if you look at here at the end of my eyes, it has that really deep brown golden khaki into it. It's almost like my shirt but like it has very interesting, and I added that color from Dream Glow. It's so pretty and I do like the combination of this color. It is really paying off the shades that you want, and I do love, as you can see, I barely touch the products. Like, it's giving me this much color and you know, it's really good. So I think I'm gonna finish my other eye and I'll be back with the full makeup look. And here you go guys, this is the result and the final look that I created from Bejewelled Eyes To Hypnotise eyeshadow palette from Charlotte Tilbury, and I do want to know what do you think about this look. So leave a comment down below if you do love this. And now I'm going to share my thought about this eyeshadow palette. I have to say this is the best eyeshadow that I have ever tried so far. Not just because the shades, you know, there are some eyeshadow that are very similar shades, but the whole thing, the package, it's just so amazing, and I just couldn't believe how the metallic shades blend into the skin and how it feels. I did not get any fallout, if you can believe that. I had a review of a NARS Extreme eyeshadow palette recently and I did get a little bit of fallout, and I did say that it's normal for a metallic eyeshadow, when you try to blend it you will get a fallout. With this one, I did not clean my eyes, I did not put any powder in it, so I do not have any fallout. I just can't believe it. It's so good. And for the palette, the price is $95. I do think it's worth it. It's just because you get 12 shades in here and you have all different types of color that you can mix in, and that purpley pink shades that I added into the corner of my eyes, like in the front, it definitely gives that fall vibe into my makeup, which is I really love. So I think it's so amazing and I cannot believe I said this. So far it's the best. So if you are planning to get it, this is a limited edition eyeshadow palette, so make sure that you get it before it's gone. So I think that's everything that I wanted to share with you guys. If this video is useful, please give it a thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below of what do you think overall with this look in the eyeshadow. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload my next video. Thank you guys, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye guys!